So now here, I mean, you don't have to be a twin flame, but we have a masculine energy who has graduated to emperor status, and we have a feminine energy over here who has stepped into empress status. With this Hierophant energy, this indicates the potential to come together. Okay, that's what this indicates here, a potential to come together and create a future. Hi everyone, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here. Yeah, you may notice there's a little bit of a difference here in the view. I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather, but I still would like to do some reading. So yeah, just probably like this for the next couple of days. Some of you may have also noticed that I have disabled the comment section. And that's just to take a little bit of a break. Most of y'all have been amazing, and I want to say thank you for your beautiful comments, but there has been an increasing amount of negativity just out there, and I'm just trying to protect my energy at this moment. So that's why just taking a little bit of a break. I don't know when they're going to be back up or if they are at all. I don't know. But for those of you who are wishing to connect with our Good Vibe Tribe, you can definitely join the membership. Comments are definitely open there. And of course, the Good Vibe Tribe over at Buy Me a Coffee. We'll see these readings first, always gets to see these readings first. And anyone who joins in the month of April, of course, will be entered into a draw for a free reading as well. So without further ado, we're just going to, we're just going to get into a reading. I don't know what this is going to be about here, but we're going to ring the bowl as per usual, and then we are going to begin. Okay, so yeah, if you're interested, that link can be found in the description box below. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, where are we? Okay, I guess this one wants to come out. We have Between Worlds, number 3. Okay, Between Worlds. Let's see that. Apparently that just wanted to come out. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. All that glitters. All that glitters. Okay, let's start with this. Let's start with this energy and see what is meant to come out here. All that glitters for me is an energy. I mean, it can go both ways. Sometimes, I think of that old saying, this like all that glitters isn't gold, right? So something may not be as it appears, but then I also get a different vibe from that. At times, we're going to see which one it is that will speak to abundance and riches coming in. Okay, all that glitters, good things happening. So some of you may be feeling like you're in between worlds at the moment, going from a period of perhaps darkness or doing some shadow work here and into the light. We will see what this is all about here. We'll see what it's all about, okay? Between worlds, or somebody could be also like astral traveling, astral projecting. I also get that kind of a vibe from this energy as well. So Spirit, please tell me, what is this between worlds energy in regards to? What do we have? Who is traveling between worlds or transitioning at this moment? Oh, okay, that's a lot, but I will take it. Take what flipped over, okay? Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Justice, And then we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, this is going to give us a base. I placed it like this because this is how I felt like it goes. I feel like, someone here perhaps was dealing with a King of Pentacles, okay? Or this could be you. Now, we'll get some more details as this reading progresses. But what I see here with this combination is I see someone here who perhaps has been holding back, okay, with this Four of Pentacles, or holding on, especially paired with the King of Pentacles. Sometimes this can indicate somebody who has quite a bit, okay, has a lot of abundance or material goods. They've worked really hard to get to where they are, okay? They are well established, well accomplished with this King of Pentacles energy. But the Four of Pentacles does speak to holding on very tightly, can sometimes indicate the miser, somebody who is afraid to let something go, or it can be hoarding energy, it can be all kinds of things. So it really does speak to somebody who's fearful of letting go, because they feel like they're going to lose what they've built, what they've worked so hard to build. Okay, so we're going to find out more details about what this is and why it's coming out. But then we have Justice here. So this is Libra energy. Of course, this is Earth energy for those of you who are interested. But we have Justice energy coming in. So something has been put right. Something has been unfair, and something has been put right. The scales have been balanced. Then we have this between worlds energy. Okay, so I feel like we're transitioning from receiving some justice, or somebody has received some type of justice here, perhaps in regards to their finances or their career or their projects, their goals, anything related to the Pentacles, anything that we really truly value. Okay, so that can be anything. We're going to find out. Just stick with me for a second here. And then we have this transitioning to what? Over here we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Now, what I see here is somebody who is now very much fired up, very much determined, somebody who's not afraid to, they're not afraid to rise to a challenge, okay? Not only are they okay, they're feeling good, fired up, okay? Again, like I said, not afraid. Here we have them showing up as somebody who has overcome quite a few challenges, actually. Somebody who's on the other side of that now, between worlds, right? Transition from a place that perhaps wasn't fair to overcoming something here and going off into the mystery, into the unknown, into something we don't know about yet. So there's something that is yet to be revealed. Okay, yet to be revealed. So we're going to try to find out all of the good details here, y'all. Okay, so please tell me more about this King of Pentacles, because it's a masculine energy, very strong. Okay, very strong masculine energy. Again, represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody who is embodying those characteristics. Could be male, female, it does not matter. We have the Star. The Star. This King of Pentacles has been definitely healing, okay? With the Star energy, not only do I don't automatically say, okay, your wishes come true, you wish upon the star, you get what you want. Yes, you do. This King of Pentacles has achieved something, has achieved a goal, but it came through healing, okay? It came through a lot of healing with the Star. Okay, and spiritual downloads and strengthening their connection to spirit. And I do see a highly spiritual energy here. This King of Pentacles could be quite spiritual and could be somebody who is a traveler between worlds, okay? Somebody who has the ability to, again, tap into the 5D or, different realms. Somebody who's quite spiritual and quite well established here in the 3D as well. They have done quite a bit of healing. Okay, so this is why something has come in to balance out the energy. They have done some healing work, okay? Tell me a little bit. Oh, okay. I was going to say, tell me a little bit about this Four of Pentacles. What does this have to do with? And it has to do with a Two of Cups. Now, this is a huge stack. When it falls like this, y'all, I don't take everything underneath. I just take the top card. So let's see. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, I always look, but what is this telling me? Yeah, okay, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. But I'll tell you something. It's showing me that there's a King of Pentacles here who had perhaps been holding back here from from going towards a long-term goal, establishing a connection here, perhaps with, this is very strong Cancerian energy. Doesn't have to be though, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Queen of Cups will really represent somebody that this King of Pentacles loves, okay? And the Chariot being, you know, moving forward towards victory, success, following a plan, and getting that long-term goal with the King of Pentacles. So, or with the Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so I put that all back in the deck because, you know, it is what it is. I just wanted the clarification of, yeah, this Four of Pentacles. So now I see that this King of Pentacles was holding back from a true love connection, from feeling a very deep soul bond. Okay, now I don't know why. We're going to ask why. Perhaps it was just because they needed some healing here. Okay, maybe they weren't ready. Maybe they didn't feel like they had enough. Something was not fair. We're going to get over to that. Okay, but this person is definitely transitioning, this King of Pentacles. I do see this King of Pentacles is in a very high vibe. And now actually I was just drawn to this all that glitters energy again. And perhaps this King of Pentacles was trying to ensure that this person that they loved, okay, this person they felt a very deep soul connection, perhaps they were trying to ensure that they weren't just in it for the money, or they were trying to ensure that, you know, all that glitters really is gold, you know. And what I mean by that is, you know, I feel like this King of Pentacles would have been holding back on purpose because they had experienced some injustice previously in their lives. And when we have done that, regardless of the healing, you know, we do tend to protect ourselves, protect our energy, and maybe even, you know, hold back and see how things play out, or get to know somebody a little bit more. And that's actually a pretty healthy thing to do. You know, not to taking it to the extreme. I don't know if this King of Pentacles took it to the extreme in your particular case, but I do see somebody who was perhaps holding themselves back, not jumping into something right away, just to ensure that, you know, they knew what they were getting into. They knew who they would potentially be, you know, falling in love with, or, you know, getting involved with. Okay. This person was very practical. Okay. Very practical is what I'm picking up here with this King of Pentacles. So tell me about this injustice, please. Tell me about justice. What is being put right? What is being put right at this moment in time, please? The Emperor. Okay. This is the divine masculine energy. And the first thing that came to me intuitively was that this King of Pentacles is now, it's like they're leveling up to Emperor mode, okay? They're leveling up to Emperor mode. They have definitely received some type of karmic or spiritual gift here through healing that they've received through doing some very good works. This is what I'm seeing. Very good works, following their heart. With the Emperor, I also received, they could have been in, and now I don't want to accuse and say this person, this masculine energy, this King of Pentacles, was in a distorted energy, okay? But I do feel like they have made some type of progress. They've made some type of progress. They may have received even a contract or a judgment in their favor in the 3D courts or spiritual courts. This is things coming into balance. This person has been given some type of raise that they've worked for, or a promotion. Even just spiritually, this person has been promoted into Emperor status, into this divine masculine energy. They have done the necessary healings. This person, I'm getting a lot of very heavy spiritual energy from this individual as well. So they definitely have done some work, some spiritual work where they have evolved. Okay, all right, tell me a little bit more. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Two of Cups holding back. What is going on here? Tell me a little bit more about this Two of Cups, and then we'll make our way through again. Yeah. Okay, so this person with this Nine of Wands energy, one of the reasons, it's just coming in to confirm what I was already picking up on. One of the reasons why they were holding back is exactly it. They were holding back to ensure that, you know, to ensure that they were feeling that their own feelings were correct about somebody here, about a love connection, about a soulmate. This person, the Nine of Wands, has been through quite a bit here, and we see that with somebody who is struggling to continue forward. Okay, somebody's gone through many battles. It's taken a lot for them to get to this place that they're at, and this person does not take any risks. Okay, in fact, they are often filled with a little bit of doubt. They're filled with doubts just because they've been through a lot of very difficult and dare I say kind of damaging experiences in the past. But I'm not seeing that this has stopped them. This just slowed them down. This just slowed them down as far as connecting with themselves, connecting with someone, not with themselves, but with themselves and another is what I really meant to say here, because this Two of Cups is all about that. It's feeling a very deep soul bond to another person and seeing yourself through another. So I feel like when this love connection or this soulmate was brought into this King of Pentacles life, they would have seen themselves in the other person. Perhaps that's you. I don't know where you fit in the story. But all I know here is that they needed to make sure that all that glitters was gold indeed. Okay, that there would be, I feel like this King of Pentacles is actually pretty well off, well established, right? They could be some type of boss or an entrepreneur, again showing up with this Emperor. Maybe that's where they are now, something like that. They're very much in charge. They have taken control and the power back in their life. They know what to do. Okay, this person, it makes very wise moves. They do not act hastily. They definitely, I don't want to say that they overthink, but they definitely have a master plan. I feel like this person isn't going to just jump into any connection because, again, there's a mature energy here. It's absolutely mature. Okay, it's absolutely mature. And with the Star being right smack in the center here, this person has done some healing. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the healing. Tell me a little bit more about the Star energy, the wish, the healing. What is this all about here for this King of Pentacles? Okay, this one wanted to come out. Five of Cups. Yep, it's healing. I mean, to clarify, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so this and the Nine of Wands, this King of Pentacles has been through a very difficult experiences in the past, and almost everybody has, especially if you are a mature, person, a mature human, a mature adult. Even this, that's definitely an older person, maybe even, I don't know where you fit into the story yet. Older you, maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with. Here, but they have definitely been through a lot of loss. And here we have somebody who has healed from this loss. And now that they're feeling open enough to actually come correct in some type of connection here, okay? They've definitely gone through a lot themselves. What do we have? There's the Hierophant. Yep. There's the Hierophant coming right out just to confirm, okay? Just to confirm. Okay, and we also have this Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to leave it there for now while we talk about what's going on with this King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is where they've been. Okay, this is where they've been. This is what's been going on with this King of Pentacles. The Hierophant now with this Emperor, with this Star, with Justice here. This is all very, very strong energy. Okay, all major arcanas right here. Okay, all major arcanas. So here we have somebody who is now ready to take things very seriously, do something very traditional here. The Hierophant can represent marriage, especially paired with justice. That's legally binding contracts, doing things traditionally. It's commitment, long-term commitments here, very serious stuff. Okay, but this is something that they've been doing the work. They've been healing. They've been releasing some of this pain, self-doubt, sadness, some of the trauma that was perhaps blocking. It would have come up as a block. It would have been the reason why this King of Pentacles held back from a deep soul bond, a deep soul connection here. We see this is going on. The healing has been done, okay? And this King of Pentacles is now elevated into an emperor status who is now like ready to go, okay, ready to commit, ready to bring things, ready to bring something into fruition here that they've been dreaming about having to do with a soulmate connection. Very good energy here. Okay, so then we have the between worlds. So this is what's been going on. Okay, this has all been going on. And I feel like this is where we're transitioning into. Okay, we have Knight of Wands, not always a bad energy, y'all. It really isn't. I know a lot of times readers will just jump right to it and say that's the player, you know, but in this case, with the Six of Wands, this is somebody who is determined to overcome. Okay, Six of Wands comes after the Five, which is speaking to drama, chaos, conflict, not knowing, like knowing something needs to change, but not knowing how to do it. Okay, an internal battle, internal struggle. This person has overcome that mountain, that challenge. They're on the other side of the mountain here, and now they're being rewarded. Okay, so something's happening here. Now, this could be your energy. This could be your energy here, actually. Let's see, whose energy is this Knight of Wands, please? Does this belong to the King of Pentacles, or is this another person? Because I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be another person. Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? I just want to be clear before I say what I feel. Yep, there it is. The Queen of Cups. Okay, this is your energy. This is your energy. Now, this is exactly what this is. My goodness. Pardon me for 1 second. Okay. So remember how I was just speaking to, you know, we often say the Knight of Wands is the player. This King of Pentacles may have indeed shown up as a player. Okay, they may have shown up as a player, somebody who was refusing to make a choice. You know, they were not showing up in the way in which you would have expected this person to show up. Okay, they were not showing up correctly. They were showing up, maybe they were in and out of your life, maybe they weren't. They were definitely not committed. Definitely not committed here. Now with the Two of Swords, you could have put this person on block. Now I know that's not for everybody, but there's a couple different ways this could go, because I feel like you would have shut down this energy at the very least of this um, Knight of Wands, sorry. Knight of Wands. Okay, you would have shut that down. That's not acceptable to me. There's no way we can go forward. This is not really what I'm looking for as far as the Queen of Cups, if you identify with being that person. Somebody who's very kind, nurturing, caring, empathic, very beautiful energy. Usually represents the feminine energy that the masculine is in love with. This Queen of Cups has a lot of love to give, wears their heart on their sleeve, very sensitive, very caring, all of the things, okay? So I feel like this is you and your energy. You would have put a stop to any kind of, you know, player vibes, okay? That's just for some. You may have looked at this King of Pentacles or just written them off as being somebody who was unable to give, somebody who was not emotionally available, okay? And they weren't. They were not, okay? This is what it is. They weren't. And it was very challenging for you. It may have taken you quite a long time to get over this person, okay? It may have taken you a very long time to get over this person. Okay, but things are changing. Things have changed here with this individual, and I feel like this is something that could have been unknown to you. You may not have known that this type of major transformation has been happening within this individual. Also, we have here, yeah, I just feel like with the Queen of Cups, you're not even looking. You can see the Queen of Cups is looking towards the future. You know, no longer paying attention to this King of Pentacles and what's going on here. So this is definitely something with the High Priestess. This is unknown. And again, you may not even be wanting to look at the situation. You're not thinking about it. You're just, yeah, I feel like you've made some type of block or cut to this individual because, I mean, they were not showing up correctly for you. Regardless of their own situation, the healing they needed, what they've been doing, they weren't showing you the love that you deserve, okay? Now, this is a love reading. I guess it is. This is what's happening here. So tell me about the victory, the Six of Wands. Judgment. Pardon me. Hold on. Okay, so Judgment is all about making some kind of final decision, final judgment. I feel like, honestly, I feel like you have let go and released this King of Pentacles, okay? You left them to their own devices. Now, not only just that, judgment is your first major arcana here. Well, actually, second with the High Priestess judgment. Something has gone on very, like you've also had a spiritual transformation here as well. You have also leveled up your own abilities, psychic abilities, okay, perhaps your connection to the other world, to the, this is two very spiritual individuals here. Okay, that could often be traveling between worlds to connect with one another. Okay, that's just something a little bit a side note. Okay, you could connect in dreams with this individual. This is very deep energy. Okay, so with judgment here, I do feel like you have been successfully releasing, okay, successfully releasing all of the things in your life that just were not good for you, right? And it's kind of like this attitude. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I see an attitude of like, in order for me to move forward, certain things in certain situations and certain people, and definitely certain attitudes, certain behaviors, they just don't fit in my world anymore. I will not stand for people or places or situations that don't have my greatest and highest good in mind as I move forward. Some of you may be in the spotlight for something, okay? You've been, and some of you are just knowing that, not everybody can come with you in this upgrade. I feel like you've been upgraded, your gifts have been graded as well. Okay. And it's just like, you're cutting out a lot of people and a lot of situations. Again, that just cannot come with you where you're going. But it's interesting because we don't know exactly where you're going with the High Priestess to the next level. There is something unknown here. And I love the High Priestess energy. I really do. Piscean energy, but for me also Cancer as a reader. We have all the signs out. We have Taurus, Aries, okay? We've got Aquarius. I mean, really, we've got every element on the table here, okay? So really, if this reading is for you, you'll know. But tell me a little bit about the High Priestess. I'll always try to clarify. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. I see healing that's happened on both ends, okay? With Judgment, the Ten of Swords, there's definitely been some endings, especially with this Two of Swords here. Again, I'm getting somebody, this Queen of Cups, that's just had enough. There's no, it's like the dawn of a new day, but you don't know what's coming next. It's like all the pain, all the sadness, all the difficulties, the betrayals, the challenges, it's being released. You're being called up to the next level. Spirit is helping you to cleanse all of the difficulties that you've been through as well. Interesting. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this judgment, please. Tell me a little bit more about this judgment. Both people, individuals here in this particular reading are going through some major spiritual evolutions or upgrades. Okay, it's actually a really powerful spread here. Look at that. Temperance. Yep. Temperance coming into balance, turning a very, not just this situation. It is coming up as something with temperance, and judgment. You have had a plethora of negative experiences or painful experiences, perhaps betrayal after betrayal, piled onto trauma. I mean, I really don't know, but I'm telling you that it's been difficult. It's been very hard. But what you have done is you are so freaking magical. You really have turned a lot of this pain into power for yourself. Um, a lot of these painful situations have been turned into, your own, like it, fuel. That it's like the pain it didn't knock you down. It basically fueled you towards something brand new that you don't even see coming. Okay, well, this one wanted to come up too. The Magician. Yeah, it turned you into the Magician. Yeah, Devil and the Two of Wands. Okay. I didn't get that. They didn't flip over. I just peeped at it, right? Um, the Magician is really what flipped over here. So all of these experiences has actually turned you into a very powerful magician yourself. And now when I say magician, I don't have a negative connotation here. You're not a type of magician that's casting upon others to hurt others or anything like that. This is healer type of an energy. This is master manifestor type of energy. This is somebody who knows what must be done, okay, to create the life that they want to live. And you're at this very powerful moment right now, standing as the magician, where you're literally on the edge of creating something new for yourself, but you almost don't know what it's going to be, okay? All you know is the worst is over. And look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. We have the Empress, just as I was about to clarify. So now here, I mean, you don't have to be a twin flame, but we have a masculine energy who has graduated to emperor status, and we have a feminine energy over here who has stepped into empress status. With this Hierophant energy, this indicates the potential to come together. Okay, that's what this indicates here, a potential to come together and create a future. Now, I was going to clarify the High Priestess because I really like to be nosy when I see the High Priestess. Please tell me a little bit more about this unknown. I mean, this whole situation could be unknown to you, what's going on over here, but you know that you yourself have been leveling up here. So please tell me about the High Priestess, the Empress. The Empress, okay, coming up really strong. Okay, a little bit more about the Empress. We know that you're leveling up. We know that that's who you are. What do we have? The Hermit. You've definitely grown wiser, stronger, wiser. Maybe pulled yourself back. Okay, what is this? The Four of Coins. Oh, okay. I see. So what's gone on here? And I mean, sometimes we'll get this storyline. We have Strength at the bottom of the deck. So very interestingly enough, the dynamic of this connection, what I'm seeing here, okay, is that look where we started with this masculine energy in this Four of Pentacles, holding back, ensuring things were safe, getting over something, healing, you know, all of that. We have a mirror going on here. We have the Four of Coins over here now with the Hermit and the Empress. The tables have turned. You've done healing as well, but you've also learned how to now hold yourself back out of self-preservation, having gotten over. Whenever we see Strength, we know the devil was around. It did want to come out, not quite, but it did show itself, didn't it? Anyways, with the Two of Wands, and I feel like you made a decision to hold yourself back from anything and anybody that wasn't good for you. Now, this individual perhaps showed up in that way. Perhaps you saw them as being quite toxic, or in their lower energy, or in that ego energy, which of course the devil can represent. So it's very interesting here to see this dynamic, to see now the Empress is the one that is holding back, you know, will always tap into their own wisdom, you know, has learned a lot through these difficult experiences, and who is, you know, basically not paying attention now to this Emperor. Very interesting dynamic. Okay, so I don't know why this is coming up. I don't know why this is coming up here. I'm not going to extend this one right now. If it comes up again, if the storyline comes up again a little bit later, or another day, I will pursue it further. It's just, yeah, my throat's kind of, this is about where I'm tapping out here, just for my throat and talking. Okay, so let's just get, you know, I am going to do the Love Oracle here, but I just want to see if there are any indicators about this connection, or what Spirit wants from this connection, or anything that you need to know. All I know is this is what the unexpected, this is unexpected here for both parties. I don't feel like this Emperor is expecting the Empress to be so withdrawn. And I don't feel like this Empress is even expecting this Emperor to have leveled up and healed and become so serious about the connection. Okay, so this is what it is. This is all highly unexpected. We have finances and career. Okay, some of you could just be focused on your finances and career. Maybe that's what this Emperor was doing as the King of Pentacles, just wanting to focus on. Again, we had that money energy. Okay, it's very important. Okay, what else do we have here? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, I don't know where to put this stuff. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Anything else I want to come out? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, well, my apologies, y'all. The coughing is pretty intense. Hopefully I'll cut some of that out. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I mean, those are self-explanatory messages. I didn't really get anything I was looking for out of that deck. So we'll just go back here. I was looking for like an indicator of what would be coming next in this connection or anything else you needed to know. But I do see the Empress now being in the position of having learned so much. That now you're kind of you're mirroring where this masculine once was before they evolved to their emperor status. Okay, I feel like this one wants to come out. I feel like this one has shown itself to me twice. What's at the bottom of the deck? We said, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so there's that. Perhaps negative advice. I don't know. We have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Well, of course it does. You're coming up as the Empress. Of course it does. We have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Interesting. Take those messages as you will. I'm going to get a goddess guidance. Okay. Take this whole thing as you will. You know, if you're here, I mean, there's a message here for you. Okay. We have cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not extending this. Okay, we have quiet time. Take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Messages for you as well. This could have been a cycle, a rhythm. I see the mirroring. I see, I see healing here for both individuals, and I see evolution, and I see very deep spiritual transformation happening for both the masculine and the feminine involved in this particular connection. Okay. Anything the universe has my back. Let's get one of these. We have the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is what? Sorry. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So you have already come to peace and surrendered to the situation for it was how it was. You may have let go. And it says, so the moment that you surrendered, the outcome comes in, right? So the universe really gets to work. Okay, surrender. The outcome is the moment that the universe, okay, whatever you surrendered, the outcome. So you stop caring about whether or not there was a reunion or a union with this individual. You just stopped caring. You started focusing on yourself, started doing what you needed to do. You overcome the pain, you did the surrendering, and now it's like, okay, now we can actually get started because no one was holding on to anybody else's energy here in this particular connection. I hope I wasn't confusing because I was having a hard time reading. There was no punctuation there. It's like, okay, well, what are you trying to tell me? Okay, these ones want to come out. Okay, at the bottom we have, know you are safe. Protection is always available to you. You have all the resources that you need, both within you and around you. Wonderful. Of course, you are protected. We also have offer grace. And I do see the scales of justice here, okay? So there is something about grace. Okay, make choices based on what your heart can live with, even the wrong decisions. We receive grace after we've shown it to others. Okay, and then we also have own your power. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself. Wow, there has been so much change here on individual levels on both sides of this equation. Anyways, become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. This is what's been happening within, and now you're starting to see that is actually happening on the outside of yourself as well, outside of your own world. Beautiful energy. I'm just going to leave you with one affirmation here. One affirmation. I wouldn't be surprised, if this is just energy that's available. I wouldn't be surprised if, you were to start hearing from this masculine, or if something starts to move within this connection. But again, I feel like this is energetically, this is something that, you didn't expect this to go happen. Okay. So this is the affirmation here. So I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for yourself. Definitely stand up for myself. So definitely, I mean, like, the Empress knows their worth and value. Okay, so that could have been part of your own lessons through going through some of these difficult situations, is really owning your own power, knowing that you're not just adequate, but you are perfect for every situation. You are all that glitters, right? And this masculine, they would know that as well about themselves and also about you. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm sending you all the love. Just a reminder, if you want to join us on the Good Vibe Tribe, you're more than welcome to do so. We would love to have you there. It is a small, safe community. Okay, a safe community where we can connect and share with one another. It's private, it's not in the public eye. Okay, and it is wonderful to be connecting with each and every one of you. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will speak to you again. Bye bye.